Health is the most valuable asset, and not everyone knows how to protect it. I've always believed that if we can protect our hearts, we'll live a long, healthy life. Not long ago, I met a friend of mine, a man in his 70s who had suffered a severe stroke. Everyone thought he would never recover, but to everyone's surprise, he came back stronger and healthier than ever. I asked him, "What did you do to recover so quickly?" He smiled and said, "Harold, I found something simple yet powerful, Omega-3. After adding Omega-3 to my diet, I felt my heart grow stronger, and I stopped worrying about strokes and heart disease." When I heard him say that, I wondered, how could something as simple as Omega-3 have such a big impact? Why is Omega-3 so effective at protecting the heart, especially for older adults? In this video, I'll share with you how Omega-3 can protect your heart, even if you're over 60, and how you can easily incorporate it into your daily diet. Stay tuned to discover which Omega-3 rich foods can help protect your heart every day. Perhaps you've heard that LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, is one of the main causes of heart disease. But did you know that Omega-3s can help reduce LDL cholesterol in your body and keep your heart healthier? As we age, LDL cholesterol tends to increase, which leads to serious health issues like atherosclerosis and high blood pressure. However, here's an interesting fact that few people know: Omega-3 can significantly reduce LDL cholesterol, thereby lowering the risk of heart disease. I remember a story about a friend of mine who is in his 65-plus years. During a health checkup, the doctor found that his LDL cholesterol was dangerously high. After consulting with his doctor, he started adding Omega-3 to his diet, mainly through foods like salmon and fish oil. After a few months, when he went back for another checkup, the results were astonishing. His LDL levels had dropped significantly, and his doctor said that his risk of heart disease had decreased greatly. Scientific research also supports this. Studies have shown that Omega-3 is effective in lowering LDL cholesterol, helping prevent blockages in the arteries, and reducing the risk of atherosclerosis. This is especially important for older adults. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Lipidology found that individuals who added Omega-3 to their diets had lower LDL cholesterol levels and saw significant improvements in their cardiovascular health. Moreover, Omega-3 helps reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is one of the main causes of plaque buildup in the arteries, leading to atherosclerosis. By adding Omega-3, you help lower inflammation and protect the blood vessels, keeping your heart healthy and strong over time. Not only does Omega-3 have short-term benefits, but it also provides long-term advantages. Maintaining an adequate level of Omega-3 can prevent plaque buildup in the arteries, control cholesterol levels, and reduce the risks of heart disease and stroke for seniors. So, have you considered adding Omega-3 to your daily diet? If not, now is the perfect time to start. I encourage you to seek out Omega-3 rich foods like salmon, tuna, flax seeds, and fish oil to protect your heart. In the next segment, I will share with you the best sources of Omega-3 and how to incorporate them into your daily meals to protect your heart health and maintain long-lasting wellness. A few years ago, I visited an old friend of mine, Bob, who was once a colleague of mine in the early days of my teaching career. We shared many great memories, and even now, when we catch up, he remains one of my closest and most cherished friends. On that day, I visited him at his home in the suburbs. Bob was already in his 70s, but he always kept a positive outlook on life. However, there was something not everyone knew. Several years ago, he had a serious stroke. I remember clearly, as I sat with him in his living room, he shared with me that after his stroke, he no longer felt confident about his health. But then he discovered a simple yet incredibly effective solution. He started adding Omega-3 to his daily diet. He said, "Harold, if it weren't for Omega-3, I'm not sure I'd be sitting here talking to you today." At first, I didn't think something as simple as Omega-3 could have such a powerful effect, but after I looked into it, I realized that Omega-3 is indeed a key player in heart disease and stroke prevention. It helps lower blood pressure, protects blood vessels, and reduces inflammation in the body, key factors that influence the health of our heart. And Bob is living proof of the benefits of omega-3. Not only did he reduce his risk of stroke, but he also felt healthier and more confident about his heart health than before. Moreover, scientific research has shown that omega-3 helps reduce LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, which in turn helps prevent atherosclerosis, stroke, and heart disease. I couldn't wait to share with you just how incredible omega-3 is for protecting your heart health. If you haven't included it in your diet yet, I strongly encourage you to try it today and feel the positive changes in your body. In the next part of this video, I'll show you the best omega-3 rich foods that can protect your heart and maintain long-term cardiovascular health. A while back, I visited an old friend of mine, Bob. He's in his 70s and has had a history of heart problems, so he's always been cautious about his health. One day, while we were catching up, he shared with me something that changed his life. He said, "Harold, the doctor told me to start adding omega-3 to my diet, and I never imagined that such a simple change would make such a big difference for my heart." At first, I didn't fully understand how omega-3 could have such a profound effect, but after doing some research, I realized that omega-3 is crucial for heart health, helping to reduce LDL cholesterol and lowering the risk of heart disease. It's not just Bob, many older adults have turned their health around with the help of omega-3s. So, what are the best sources of omega-3 that you can add to your daily diet? Start with familiar and easily accessible foods: salmon, mackerel, chia seeds, flax seeds, and fish oil. These are rich in omega-3 and help protect cardiovascular health, reduce inflammation, and lower LDL cholesterol levels, which is crucial for maintaining healthy arteries and preventing heart disease. I know not everyone enjoys eating fish regularly, especially if seafood isn't your favorite. If you find it hard to get omega-3 from food, there are supplements available such as omega-3 oil or omega-3 capsules. These are great options for those who can't include enough omega-3s in their diet through fish or omega-3 rich foods. So, how can you combine omega-3 with other foods for optimal cardiovascular health? It's simple. You can pair omega-3 with antioxidant-rich foods like green vegetables and fruits, especially those high in vitamin C and E, which help protect your blood vessels and reduce inflammation. You can also add fiber-rich foods like oats, quinoa, or sunflower seeds to improve overall health, help regulate blood pressure, and maintain stable cholesterol levels. Don't forget that omega-3 also supports brain health and cognitive function, which is especially important as we age. It helps preserve memory and mental clarity, something that's often overlooked when we think about heart health. You definitely won't want to miss a secret to protect your heart. Stay tuned for the next part of the video where I'll show you how to easily incorporate omega-3 into your meals for better heart health and overall wellness. A while ago, I decided to make a simple yet incredibly nutritious meal in the morning. I remember when I first started learning about omega-3, I was amazed at how something so simple could help protect my heart so effectively. That morning, I made a delicious baked salmon with spices, an easy-to-make dish packed with omega-3. As I took a bite, I thought to myself, I have to share with you all how simple foods can protect your heart. So, how can you easily incorporate omega-3 into your daily meals in a way that's both tasty and good for you? Let's start with baked salmon. Take a fresh piece of salmon, drizzle it with olive oil, add some garlic, lemon, and herbs, then bake for 15 to 20 minutes. You've got a meal full of omega-3 that will help protect your cardiovascular health. Pair it with some fresh greens to boost fiber and vitamin C, which will help your body absorb the omega-3 even better. But it doesn't stop at salmon. Another easy dish to prepare is a chia seed salad. Chia seeds are a fantastic source of omega-3, and you can easily add them to your salad or sprinkle them on your breakfast. Mix them with fresh vegetables, a bit of olive oil, and balsamic vinegar. It's a simple but incredibly nutritious meal that helps provide your daily dose of omega-3. You can also try making a flaxseed oil smoothie. Flaxseed oil is rich in omega-3, and it's easy to combine with your favorite fruits. A smoothie made with bananas, strawberries, and a spoonful of flaxseed oil is the perfect light breakfast to start your day, offering plenty of nutrients. To ensure you're getting enough omega-3 every day, try tracking your food intake. You can record the omega-3 you consume or use apps to monitor your daily meals. The goal is to get around 1,000 milligrams of omega-3 each day, and you can easily do this by eating 2 to 3 servings of omega-3 rich foods like salmon, mackerel, chia seeds, or flaxseed oil. With these small changes in your diet, you'll feel the difference in your heart health and overall vitality. And don't forget, omega-3 foods not only protect your heart but also improve brain health, reduce inflammation, and keep your body healthy for the long haul. So what are you waiting for? Try these simple recipes today and share your experience with omega-3 and how it's helping protect your heart. So, we've covered a lot about the amazing benefits of omega-3 and its impact on heart health. But now, I want you to remember one thing: no amount of advice or research will change your life unless you take action. So, don't let adding omega-3 to your diet remain just a theory. Start today. It's really simple. You don't need to change everything at once. Just start incorporating omega-3 into your meals, with easy-to-find foods like salmon, chia seeds, or even omega-3 supplements like fish oil or omega-3 capsules. A few small changes in your diet can make a huge difference in the health of your heart. And if you've already started taking action, don't forget to share your story in the comments below. Let us know what changes you've noticed since adding omega-3 to your daily routine. Your story will inspire others and help us build a healthier community together. Finally, I want to emphasize one thing. Omega-3 isn't just a supplement, it can change your life, protect your heart, and keep you healthy for a lifetime. Start with small changes today, and you'll see the results in the future. It's time to start protecting your heart health right now. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to not miss out on more valuable tips from me, Harold. Thank you for watching, and I wish you a heart-healthy life for years to come. Start incorporating omega-3 into your life today and share your story about the wonderful changes in your heart health.